Sally herself and all the animals here. But yesterday was very hard work. We were felling trees and it was freezing cold and rainy and really hard work lifting logs and logging branches into piles and things like that. So quite achy. So I feel the move is might be a good plan now. But we're going to have a goodbye lunch at Organico in Bantry. So Sally's kind enough to actually run me to Bantry, which is where I need to be to meet Malcolm and Sarah. Apparently there's one guy already there, a Spanish guy, who's roofing. And I'm kind of hoping that there will be more roofers because I want to meet some more people. I was alone on this one. Yeah, I'd like to be a bit more sociable in the next one, I think. Share alone. Alright, so I'm going to strip off this bed, if somebody would let me. And yeah, and then head off. So, see you in a bit. Bedroom. Got a set of drawers, big mirror, my lots and lots of packing stuff, lovely big window, and nice big bed with an electric blanket. I'm pretty certain that I want to get an electric blanket now because this thing is amazing. A little bit of mould, nothing I can't handle, and it's quite charming with a little like attic-y sort of feel to it. Yeah, no mould up this side, so that's what you want, is by your head, so you're safe there. So on it, to be fair, with, oh you can't see because it's rainy. Hopefully the next one will be just nice. I think the next one's a mobile home, so possibly a caravan. We'll see what that's like in a bit. Right, bye!
Just perched randomly all over the landscape as if somebody had been playing giant tennis.
It's just so different to any landscape that we've got. It's like the colours, the rock and everything is different.
Yeah. And you'll find Kerry's different again.
Eventually we arrived at the seaside town of Bantry, where I was to meet Malcolm and Sarah. Just so happened that Bantry was having one of its famous markets on this day. Sally and I had our amazing farewell lunch at Organico, which, among many things, served cake. But it wasn't all cookies and cream, as we were about to find out.
Right, hello, we have finally arrived in Bantry. There's a little bit of miscommunication because we had no internet and phone signal.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, so Sarah and I couldn't meet up. But now we have met up with Sarah. Yay!
And
she's here.
Delightfully warm in this tropical environment.
Yes, as you can tell by her many, many layers and her stick.
And wait.
Wait, no, the light's that way. Do it that way.
I'm going to
Do
breathe
it that way.
nuts everywhere.
Wait, it's fine. We like nut breath.
You're like Jesus. Hang on.
I don't know if you can see that, but you can see our breaths in here. I bet that was
you can probably
attractive.
see icicles from my nose.
Let's get up there. Okay, so this is our cabin. We are at Glenbanu and we've met Malcolm, who is a really cool guy. Except he suggested we stay in here. And I don't think we're going to fit because it's a tad small in here and that's a lot higher up than it looks. That's
Yeah, so one of us might crush each other to death. The other guy, called Jesus. Yes, we're staying with a guy called Jesus. Well, Jesus. He is sleeping in the lovely big double bed, which we may try and guilt him out of, because that's really nice.
You agree to it.
And we'll get him drunk. And yeah, this is a little kitchen area. Really nice orange tiles. I actually like those. And this is the little view from the kitchen. It's spectacular view out here. Sally actually told me that the scenery out here is better than in West Cork.
Yes.
It's the Wild Atlantic Way that we're right on the coast of, so yeah. So rather than staying in the teeny tiny little beds, I think Sarah and I are going to probably sleep out here on the sort of...
Once we thaw it.
Yes, or this actually opens out into a double bed, so we probably squish in together for body warmth.
It's primitive.
Yeah, and yeah, that's our little stovey thing, which we can't light at the moment because we have no matches and no diaper.
Fabulous.
Yeah, and this is our many bags of luggage. So much luggage. But yeah,
It's cold.
it's very cold. That was attractive. But no, it's quite sweet. It's got little homely shelves and things. A stunningly good hat.
We've got dead bumblebees and everything.
Oh, so we got something to eat in the night. Fabulous.
Nice snack, you know.
But it's like
He's
storage
thinking
and
of
stuff.
everything, I
This
know.
is good.
They've
This
got
is
cupboards nailed together.
good. Art and yeah, it's a veritable feast. Oh, there's another little shelf that's calling for something. Yes. Okay. And yeah, we think this is Jesus's nuts, but we're not too sure. Some sort of seed things. They look kind of poisonous, so I'm not going to snack on them just in case.
And they look
Well, plus they're not mine. I would never take anything that isn't mine. Quality streets.
We've all been there.
Yeah, so it's really rather pretty. And added bonus, there is a hot tub.
We can teach Jesus English.
We can. He probably has fairly good English.
That's true.
I don't know. Well,
No, he's...
let's experiment. That'll be fun.
Oh, we should just... Anyway, there's a hot tub made out of a old milk tank.
Yeah, but I reckon it'll be fine.
It will be nice. It will be like a milky...
And I like the fact that he said you need to shower before you use it because it guarantees it's going to be a little bit nicer than if a load of old sweaty people had got in there before showering and it all was like stewing.
Like if I just got in there. I've been on a coach for 36 hours.
I did that a week ago and now I'm covered in duct.
I've been having... What is jug showers?
Yes.
Oh, this is terrible. No,
Okay.
it's not. It's very enjoyable. But I need to shower, defrost my fingers, and yeah, we need to light this.
Okay, well, I will let you know what happens, but hopefully it's going to be one hell of an adventure. And now we have Sarah with us, so it's going to be even better.
And Jesus.
And Jesus, who will make us all more holy, says the Buddhist. Alright, see you later.
Malcolm lived in the middle of some really amazing scenery, so the first thing we did was take a hike. As you do after travelling all day.
Okay, so we've not long arrived in Bantry, and we're at Malcolm's place, and Sarah and I were chilling out in the mobile home where we're going to be sleeping, just sort of planning the rest of the journey, when we met Jesus, who's a whiffer from Spain, and he's really cool. Seems like a really nice guy. He's been here for like 3 weeks already, so it was suggested that he take us on a walk. And it's this, we were like, oh yeah, great, see the sights. It's a massive ass mountain. Don't get me wrong, it's spectacular,
Me, I'm tired. I've been travelling for like all day, and this morning I was working on the farm still with Sally, so I'm actually pretty tired. But man, it's worth it. Check it out. Woo. Woo. Oh, don't fall over. We'll never retrieve you. And this is the crazy ass lake at the top of the mountain. Sarah demonstrating it beautifully. I don't know, go in and find out. It's so random. You alright?
Streaming.
Yeah, you're still gorgeous, you're fine. I really want to swim in it, and I know that's ill-advised. It's probably
Okay.
freezing.
So ice
Get it where
bucket challenge.
It's attached. Put it on you so you don't drop it.
So Helen's going to go swimming.
Am I now?
Tia did. Bow River, glacial meltwater. Now you've got
sweet.
something to live up to. I'm joking, not really. Please don't, 'cause you'll probably get hypothermia and die.
It's really cold, but I felt colder.
Okay, well,
Like surfing in Compton, that's colder, I reckon.
really.
Oh yeah.
Look, it's a sheep!
Where?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
She's really stupid. But...
Yeah, I know. I stood in the. It's somewhere. Oh, look at that sunset! Amazing. Oh bloody hell, it's bug. Oh, look at the little green thing going on. Don't break your legs. I can't carry you. Okay, we are attempting to start a fire in our cabin, in our mobile home.
We're currently in Alaska, as you can see.
Sarah's a tad cold. I'm pretty cold. You can see our breaths. So
we're expected to sleep in this with a crack in the window as well. Which
yeah,
is
yeah.
just lovely,
Our
where we
bed
sleep.
has a massive
Don't
crack
do
in
something
the
to
window.
it,
I'm
it
not
will
going to
fall
touch it. I'm not.
Because
She's blocked it with a teeny tiny cushion at the moment, and we're attempting to start the fire in the little.
But we're
thing.
asphyxiating ourselves.
But it's
instead.
really smoky in here because it's not working, and it's cold, and we had to actually take our clothes off to A, change, B, wash, and C, because you can't live in the same clothes forever. So it's.
But it kind of makes you want to. Oh.
Not too sure what's going to happen with this.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's less than ideal. We may move into the main house if it gets too cold, which it's kind of too cold now. But we'll try it for one night, and then if it's really bad, if we wake up freezing and feel ill, then we'll say we need to be in the house.
Or we leave.
If we suddenly realise actually it's not that bad, we can stay. As I'm talking, I can see my breath.
I know, that's the disturbing thing. I was just like, and you sigh and you're like,
I feel like a dragon. I've always wanted to be a dragon, so I'm pleased.
okay, well, light the fire. Oh god.
Oh no.
I don't know how to do this.
Use the
Well,
stick.
I know how to make a fire,
I know you do.
but this thing is
And
retarded.
it's not working. Yeah, well you did it all right. It's like one of Nick's barbecues. Nick, you can't barbecue, mate.
I don't know what to do.
Well, we're in a bit of a jam, peeps. I'll let you know what happens in the morning if we survive.
If we survive, you'll probably get a midnight entry of like,
It's too cold, we're going back to England.
yeah. For a laugh. Sorry, bad language.
That's fine. Okay. And
Okay.
there's no cats in here to warm our feet.
Maybe we should let the animals in. I'm actually
We'll wake up
considering
with
it.
dog breath.
I don't care. It's better than pneumonia. Or hypothermia.
Yep, we'll see what happens.
Oh.
Good night.